after the last year and a half, it must be, I guess, pretty surreal to actually be releasing a movie theatrically. Like that's got to be such a weird but great feeling for you all, right?
It's very exciting and weird
Sure.
and cool and awesome. And I can't wait for people to see this film in theaters where it really should be seen because it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of work. Disney animation is obviously like incredible, but I think this film is lush and vibrant in a way that I don't think audiences have seen ever in a Disney animated film. And it really, like, people deserve to see something really beautiful in the movies again. And this film like kind of ticks that box.
And you got to come in as a whole family, because the movie's about family, and you can see yourself and pick yourself out and go, that's me, or maybe that's you. Could be kind of insulting if you go, that's you, but you know, I think it's time that we go out as a family and go back to the movies like we used to and have a communal experience.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess especially like seeing it at the premiere with that like packed out house must have been, I imagine, really quite special. Like, it's because that still feels like kind of a novelty to me, seeing a movie in a full theater. So
Yeah, it was like brand new. You know, it was like, I mean, I've never even been to a premiere like that, but seeing just the people really responded to the film. And I mean, it could have been a number of things, but it was really truly magical, and it was kind of like a new thing again. So I'm really excited for families to go and experience the same thing that we did that night.
And was that the first time that you guys had actually sat down and seen it all the way through, or did you have a chance to watch it earlier than that?
We got to watch it. Most of us got to watch it collectively. We had the first time all of the cast met was over a Zoom meeting. So there was like a gajillion people's faces. And then we were like, okay, see you guys in roughly 2 hours. We're all going to watch the movie now. And we all sort of split away and watched the movie in different places all over the world. And then we came back together, and that was really cool because many of us hadn't seen any of it until that moment. And like, I got a really nice text from Diane during the movie. She was like, "Wah!" You know, like, it was really special. That was really fun.
No, I mean, I guess kind of on that note, actually getting to see people in person at the premiere must have been like quite a fun novelty. It kind of, yeah, it feels like it's been like 18 months of just seeing people over Zoom. So
you record by yourself. You don't really, I mean, the only person I
Yeah.
saw on Zoom with the directors and Lynn, I never saw Stephanie or Diane. And then to see them, everybody at the premiere was incredible, to see all these great faces and all this beautiful talent and energy together. I mean, I wish we had recorded together, but that's not how you record animation.
Yeah. It was like almost seeing, you know how like you know those like people who dress up as like in Times Square,
Yeah.
and like they dress up as like Elmo and stuff. I felt like that was all of us at the premiere. I was like, look, there's Pippa, there's Bruno, and like we kind of just all came to life. And I never thought that we were gonna that I was ever gonna experience that, because that's all I ever wanted, was to like see all my favorite characters in real life, and I finally did. It was wild. It was really wild.
It's interesting because I did Sid the Sloth for Ice Age, and a lot of dads, like, they recognize me at an event or dinner or whatever, and they go, "Oh, my son's got to say hello." And I go, "Sir, your child's going to see this old man, that's Sid. It's not going to be a good situation." And of course, I was right. The kid comes over and the dad says, "Do the Sid voice." So I go like this, "Hi, kid." And the kid's like, "Ah, I don't know what to do." It doesn't always work out that well.
I mean, yeah,
How when you play an animal.
True.
Yeah. I guess that's not like the desired reaction, is it? That's not how you really want people to be responding to your performance in the movie. So.
No. And I warned the parents, I go, "You don't want to do this. It's going to be traumatic for both of us." My ego and your child's imagination.
I guess kind of picking up from that, like, I mean, what I guess would be like the ideal way for someone to respond to this? I guess, like, obviously not that. Like, how do you hope people, I guess, respond to me? What do you hope that they take away from it, having seen it?
Oh, I hope that people can see themselves in it. I think they will, because family units, no matter where you're from or where you grew up, or they all tend to function the same kind of way. It's a lot of love and a lot of expectations. And I think that all of that is explored in this film in a really deft and beautiful and funny and heartwarming way. And I think families all over the world are going to see themselves in this film. And that's really cool because, you know, not for nothing, representation in films really matters. And I think Latinx people traditionally in media and film and television, oftentimes we were portrayed and seen in one way, and it's not always in the most positive way. And so in this film, we are the center of a story. We're a family. We love each other. And I think audiences will be able to see themselves. And I hope that seeing themselves makes them realize that we're really not that different at all.